Hey, this is Scott at GottaGrowIt.com. Really glad you're checking out this video. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited about what I want to share with you today. I'm in my kitchen. There's something that I have off to the side of the sink in my kitchen, and it's a bowl. There's always a bowl of eggshells. We don't throw away eggshells at all in this house, and we eat, my wife and I eat about, about a dozen eggs a week between the two of us. And so what we do is when we break the shells open, or if we do the hard boil thing, we save the shells, we rinse them off so they're clean so they don't stink because they sit here for a few days. And every few days or so, I do something special to these eggshells and I get them into this container. Now this container, I'm telling you, we're talking like a dozen eggs a week for like the past 3.5 months are all in this one container. I have a method that breaks down these eggshells in a way that when you get it into the soil is going to absorb this calcium-rich, product, a very natural calcium-rich product that, that we're going to get into the soil. So this is a good way of reintroducing to your soil calcium. Now, all plants need calcium. It's really the structure that helps the cells to kind of stick together. It's almost like the glue in plants that hold things together. The problem is that a lot of gardens really struggle with maintaining a good level of calcium. Especially if you're planting a lot of stuff like I do, you're going to pull a lot of nutrients out of the ground. So it's good to really try to replace these things, and this is really the best way that I know how to get calcium back into the soil. Calcium, get calcium in the garden. What a wonderful natural way to do it than to take the eggshells that you have in your house. Now, if you don't eat a whole lot of eggs, talk to your neighbors, man. Talk to other people. Say, give me your eggshells, and then you can do what I'm going to do. You ready? Oh, I better get the cover. Oh, I better get the cover on this blender to be able to do this. So I got it on a low setting, and I'm just going to pulsate it, and we'll get it to break down. And just kind of go like that. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo! That is, I'll shake it here a little bit. That is the sound of life, as far as I'm concerned. Woo, look at that go. Look at it go. I'm just going to take it. Let me speed this up a little bit. I can pulsate it like this. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to get outside and show you what I'm going to do with this and spread this stuff outside. And then I'm pulling out the rototiller, and we're going to till this in. Okay, so now I've got it all pretty much broken down, and then what I do is I go on a higher speed. And just get it more, not a true powder, but really get it to break down so that when we get it in the soil, it's not going to take a long time for this thing to break down enough to get that calcium into the soil. There we go. There we go, my friends. Oh, yeah. That thing was filled up to here, and look at it, we barely get any shells in there, but I got to tell you, this almost 3-pound container full of like 3.5 months of eggshells are going in the garden. So look at this stuff. I just want to give you a nice close look. Oh, I mean, this is the way to do it. It's natural, it's healthy, it's just the right way to do it. All right, so I'm going to step back here. We're going to spread this stuff out. Bed done. So, you may want to look if you see any little weeds or anything like that. Actually, I'm in pretty good shape here, but if you see some little weeds or stuff like that, oh, there's a root, I want to get rid of all this stuff, So I want to go ahead and get just a little bit of the eggshells in here as well. I'm going to put some peppers in some of these beds, and what better way to start it than to kick it up with some calcium, right? So here it is. So this is the last of what I had, and of the eggshells. And we're going to just go ahead, oh yeah, I'll layer that stuff in there. Actually, I'm going to have a little bit extra. That's quite a bit right there, to be honest with you. So that's good enough. So, get me some gloves on, and you can try, this is a spade fork. This is a great way to lift that dirt. Just kind of, nothing too major. Just kind of roll it in there a little bit. Oh, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. This dirt, it's just, I shouldn't say dirt. It's soil. This is a good living organism. I mean, this thing is pulsating, it's breathing with life, and it just can't wait to start doing what it's designed to do, which is to grow food. That's what we're going to do. So this is what I got. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's about controlling it. It's controlling what you put in and what you take out so that you can eat for better health and better living.
really thankful that you tuned in. I love that you check out my videos. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.